Hello, Aquarius. Capricorn's video took so long to upload that I went ahead and started your reading, and I kept getting card after card after card, and I started just to scratch it and give you a whole fresh start, because if the cards need to come out, they'll come back out. I'm not worried about that. But it ended so beautifully, I can't make myself get rid of it. So we're going to talk about it. We'll just talk about it instead of all the dealing and shuffling that I do. Okay, so first three cards to come out were I can't see my cards. Okay, it's like this. First three cards come out were real love, real deal, toxic environment, and distractions. Real love, real deal, true bond, unshakable, divine union, toxic environment, bad advice, low vibration, emotional leeches, and karmic relationships. And then distractions, options, always busy, wondering I kept you waiting. That was the first three cards to come out. Okay, let's do it like this, just like they came out earlier. They were like that. Okay, and then I kept shuffling and dealing. I probably should have stopped, but I just, I couldn't. Once I get on a roll with these readings, it's hard for me to just quit mid-read. Okay. And then I started feeling into the cards. And I was like, okay, right here. And I was like, okay, so at some point you thought a relationship was the real deal. Now I'm talking about something in the past right now. You thought this was the real deal. But come to find out, it was very toxic. And I feel like it was formed in a toxic environment. Like, when I say that, I mean, did you guys work in a bar together? Did you... It was something. It was a top... Did you meet in a club at a... There's a very sketchy situation going on. A very sketchy situation going on at some point in your relationship, okay? A very day after day, night after night thing. It was a toxic environment. You were always there, okay? It wasn't like a one and done. Like you met in the club and started dating, had a happy relationship, and life goes on. No, this was an everyday thing. You guys had to go to this place every day, every night, every evening, every afternoon, whatever the case may be. It was very toxic. It didn't do anything for your relationship whatsoever, except put stress on it. Okay, and then we got to distractions. Now, I wasn't sure about this card. And then, where is... This spotlight came out. Did some shuffling, spotlight came out. So we're talking about popular platform, narcissist loves attention. Okay, I said, okay, so that's where distractions is coming from. And they kept you waiting, wondering, always busy, never had time for you, always wanted to be the center of attention. There's always some kind of drama going on. Something was always more important than you. You were always on the back burner. But then on the other hand, they wanted you to drop whatever you were doing and come to their beck and call. Okay? That's what I'm getting from that. And then after I got that, mind games popped out. So, gaslighting, testing you, analyzing you, emotionally unavailable. Exactly what I just said. Okay? That popped out. That goes with the distractions. And then secretive. Okay? Secretive came out. Sneaky, dishonest, mysterious, hiding information, never letting you go on their phone, grabbing their phone and running to another room, always on the phone with somebody, but you don't know who. I'm sorry, guys, I got some pictures flashing in my brain right now. I'm trying to... These hits that I get come so quick, and I have to catch them. They're like literally like a flash. And I have to get all the information I can as they're flashing. But very secretive with their life when it comes to you. They wanted you to be an open book, but when it came to them, they were very closed off. Until they wanted something from you. Until they wanted to be the center of attention. Needed you to do something for them. Wanted to ask you for something. Okay. And then that relationship ended. It's over, it's done, closure, inner peace, moving on. You left. You said you're tired of that shit. Well, somebody else just came in. Okay? Safe love, trust, security, your home. You're really digging this person. You like their vibe. It's nothing like this. Like the energy did a complete 360 in this reading, which is odd. That really made my spidey senses perk up. When it's over popped out, and then this popped in. Oh, this popped in. Yeah. I took notice. So the energy's shifting. It's shifting right here in the middle of this reading. right before your eyes. Heart repair came out. Heart repair. So safe love, trust, security, your home, and heart repair. Healing, love, wins, building trust. Building trust. You can trust this person. Back together, fresh start, second chance, good vibes only. Now, I don't know if this is somebody you dated before in the past. That I'm not too sure about. But I do get a good feeling from it. A good feeling. And then, well, actually, these two came out together. These two came out together. Back together, and 1111 came out together. Okay. And 1111 says activation, twin flame, soul contract, divine timing, and synchronicities. So I have a feeling that y'all met. Your meeting was a chance meeting. You met this person. You weren't trying to meet anybody. You weren't looking for anybody. It just happened to happen, right? It just happened. And you're off and running. Okay. At some point, you were all in your head about it, though. You were overthinking a little bit. Probably having to do with this past relationship. You didn't want to get into anything like that again. You're like, yeah, no, I'm not doing that. And you were ready to bolt. You were ready to run. But something said stop, wait. There's a transformation coming. There's a transformation coming. Just hang on. Don't leave yet. Don't leave yet. Hold on. And you were a little unsure about it. You were a little unsure. You just weren't quite. But now, this is what I find absolutely fascinating. I have never seen these two cards come out together ever in a reading. Okay, ever. And all the shuffling and throwing cards I've done, I've never seen these two cards come out. And then with this one on top of it, oh my God. Okay, so you're in this new relationship. You've got the 10 of Cups, baby. Like, this is the real deal. This is not some narcissistic bullshit. Like, this is truly, you are happy. And then these two came out at the end. Look at this. Guidance and self-love. This is absolutely beautiful. This is a beautiful thing. Like, it couldn't get any more beautiful. It couldn't be any better. Like, I got goosebumps. Like, this is it. Like, whoever you're seeing right now, Aquarius, new in your life, whoever just stepped in, you met by happenstance. It was a synchronicity. It was, you weren't looking for anybody. They just happened to catch your eye or pop by. If it's a old relationship, they just happened to see you in a store and y'all started talking again. Whatever, whoever that is, it's a beautiful thing. And self-love, celebrate, loving you, feeling happy, releasing the past, taking a break from love. That one, you swore off love. That's why I said synchronicities, happenstance. You weren't looking. With that last relationship, narcissistic energy you had in the past, you weren't looking when this person came in. Guidance, faith, healing, intuition, dreams, spiritual journey. Like, you guys are on a journey together. This is a, dare I say, soul contract. Let's get one more card. Let's get one more card for Aquarius, please. Let's get one more card for Aquarius and this new energy that they are with right now. This new energy that's came into their life. Let's do one more. Can I get a guidance card for Aquarius around this new energy that has came into their life? Can I get a guidance card for Aquarius and this new energy that has came into their life? Aquarius and this new energy that has came into their life. I don't know what this is about. This is kind of scary. Inferno. Desperation, okay. Do not screw this up, Aquarius. That's what this is saying. Okay, I was like, whoa, wait a minute now. I've got all this good shit going on. You gonna throw Inferno out at me? Do not mess this up. Do not self-sabotage this, okay? Do not get this relationship mixed up with the one from the past. With that narcissistic crap that was going on however long ago it was. Do not mix this up. This is nothing like that. Don't get your wires crossed, okay? Don't get scared and nervous and anxious that this person's going to do this, that, or the other. You know the traumas we carry from one relationship to the other, right? All right, let's get an angel card. Let's get an angel card. And like I'm telling all the signs, Aquarius, these are angel number cards, but I feel like in these readings, it's more about the message than the number, okay? But, be on the lookout for the number also. It's always a fun game to play with the universe. All right, 222, trust file. What did I just finish saying? What did I just finish getting out my mouth? Do not self-sabotage this relationship. In other words, don't throw all your trust issues from this narcissistic one in the past onto this new relationship. Exactly what I just got finished saying. Your angels ask you to trust your place in life right now. You are in the right place at the right time. It's time to take a look around you and enjoy the moment. Meeting this person synchronistically, like the happenstance, like you just happen to meet them, happen to talk to them, happen to see them somewhere, happen to lay your eyes on them, love at first sight. Yeah, everything is where it's supposed to be. Think of one thing. I'm sorry about the dog barking all of a sudden, you guys. Think of one thing you need to let go so you can enjoy the moment. Give that thing gratitude and then send it off into the universe. Picture it evaporating into thin air. It's no longer something you need to concern yourself with. So you no longer need to concern yourself with that past relationship. Okay? It taught you lessons learned. Say thank you and send it off into the universe. Have the universe transmute that energy into love. Okay? All right, Aquarius, this was a beautiful reading. You guys have a great and wonderful day. Bye.